What's going on, peasants, tackheads, triggers, fleas, ticks, wolves, dog vomits, and many other things? Happy Sunday to y'all. Giovanna, what's going on, love? Queen? Queen? Good to see you. Ain't been here in a minute. Busy out there living your best life. I ain't mad at you. Kendra, the great Apostle Carr. Good to see you, sir. Good sis, baby. Keno in the place. Corey, good to see you. Tippy Pippy. LL Cool Queen. Rocking the mic in the ones and twos. You know what? I realized it and I forgot about it. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. She is gonna kill me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh my God. I was gonna ask, has anybody heard or seen? And forgive me, Lord, because that name is right there. I see her picture, and I can't call it. My God, on today, and I ain't chewed nothing or inhaled nothing, so I don't know. Forgive me. I figured. Miss Neek. Teresa Mansay. 30-minute ride home. All right. Be safe getting home. Tina Cole, I appreciate that. Dr. T. Shy girl. Ebony, she is cool. I appreciate you asking. Just quote unquote tucked her in the bed for the night, gave her a last set of meds and stuff like that. So we should be good. Thank you for asking. Moonshine. Who else we got? My favorite cynic. B Nicole. That's it. Damn it. It was right there. Has anybody heard from her? Because she been MIA for a good minute now, and I hope and pray everything is all right. I hope she's on the path of work and life got her wrapped up. But I hope all is well. And if anybody has her contact information, please reach out to her on mine and our behalf. I miss her. Okay. Yeah, if y'all got an email or Facebook profile, an Instagram page, just reach out. Just let her know we're thinking about it. Is her profile deactivated or just disappeared? You know what? Shut your face. I can't stand it. But oh wow. So well, I'm praying everything is okay. I'm not gonna speak or believe anything negative. I'm just gonna hope that real life is taking over, and maybe she in a season of transition where social media ain't what's priority right now, because that does happen. It's like, okay, I need to take a break from it. Whatever the case is. So yeah. So be Nicole, wherever you at, we love you, we miss you, and we hope all is well. Yes, that is right. That is right. Hopefully she ain't being a bridezilla out here. I said fuchsia. That is mauve. John White. Oh no. Nicki Minaj is not anybody to go to war over or to disagree over. I mean, never mind, but she don't care about us. Oh, excuse me. AB, what's going on, love? Mama D is good. Appreciate you asking. Like I said, I just gave her end of the night uh, medicines and gave her a gummy. She is cleaning my gummy supply out, and I don't know if she realized it, but it's for a worthy cause though. While we get her her neuropathy and stuff like that, and different things handled, and she like, ma'am, I'm about to start collecting money from you in a minute, because you dwindling my supply. I appreciate that. Those are my emergency ones. Those are when I want to have a good sleep. Those are when the day's been a little too stressful. Well, that's just when I just want to have a damn laugh. Shoot. Oh yeah, I went to get on your impromptu live last night on IG, because I was up. I was coming from the gym, and by the time I got on, you was signing off. I'm like, damn, never mind. Okay. But I was there for like 10 seconds. I had logged in at the last minute. You know what? I think for me, and it's the same with a few other artists, is the stands make me dislike her. Like, I don't know that lady. I have anything of her on my playlist? Not anything solo. I think anything I have of her is she was a feature artist on somebody else's track. But yeah, her stands make me not like her, because she is queen, she is goddess, she is Lord and Savior, Jesus Minaj, and it just and of course the average stand is like 15 doodling and there ain't notepad and all that good stuff. But yeah, her stands make me not like her. But then also a lot of her clapbacks I feel like are unnecessary. I know the fans can get on your nerves, but you just need to disengage from social media. You know what I'm saying? A lot of her responses and clapbacks I just feel like are like unnecessary and unneeded. But yeah. But like I said, I don't know that lady. Basically, Jersey. What's going on, Jersey? You know what? Wait. I introduce Paris in springtime. Cue the floating black angels with ugly wigs and horns. But I don't like you. What's going on, Julian? Look here. because she old school. She go ahead and hit a take that bottle to the head and be done with it. But that bottle don't agree with her right now, given her current conditions, but that's a hard habit to break. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get you on this new path, this path of least resistance and least damage to your internals. And so she be pushing me a little bit, but I'm like, no, you can't have it. I limit her shots, and she be like, can I? I'm like, nope. And she be like, well, bring me a bag of gummies, damn it. So yes, I'm giving her the goods. I got my 20s, which work in certain circumstances. Then there's a brand called Wana, WANA. I think I talked about them before. They're not just straight cannabis. They're not straight THC. They got the CBDs, the CBGs, other little essentials that, depending on what you take, like the one I take, I don't take it every day. We've had this conversation before. The guy was like, it's the equivalent of taking a hit and drinking a cup of coffee. And it was really smooth. I had that relaxed feeling, but I wasn't like, okay, I'm ready to go to sleep. They got one called Stay Asleep. They got one called Fast Asleep. So I'll alternate with those at night as needed and stuff like that. So I'm getting a pattern here, depending on how she's reacting and how she's feeling of what to give her. So it's been a tedious process, but we good. Glory to God, we good. So yeah, she got the goods. I think I collected $40 from her about 2 weeks ago. I'm like, your habit is expensive. Your habit is more expensive than mine. So I'm gonna need you to fork over a few dollars. Okay, yeah. Uncle Boogie Baby, what's going on? Deborah Allen, what's going on, lady? Some people have accused me of having a very soothing, mellifluous, melodic voice. I don't know if that was the key. You might have just been tired. I'm gonna take credit for it. I'm gonna say, my voice put you to sleep. Make me feel good. Let's see what else we got. I don't give a fuck about Bar. I I don't do Twitter a lot, which is why I know they really hang out. But when different posts come up on Instagram, especially like on Facebook, how you just get posts from random damn groups. Like I saw a post from Nicki Minaj bled on the cross for me follow group. And so, I'll antagonize them sometime and just make a comment. It'd be true, but I'll just, just say it to antagonize, and I get a couple of responses, and I just be like, I'm done. I'm like, go ahead, go do your homework. It's kind of fun. Chef Sky. Look here. Let's see what else we got up in here. Reese D. If you want to take a good medicine, get a lot of kicky. Come on now. We ain't got that far yet with the greens, or I'm sorry, in the industry, what do they call them? The flower. It's called the flower. So we haven't gotten that far yet. I tried to get her on the pen, but I told I was like, okay, I said, I said it's similar to cigarette. She's an avid smoker, and she pulled on that boy and almost broke her back. I said, okay, let's go back to square one. So I got her on the right path, and it seemed like it was pretty decent for her. But I'm like, I'm good. I don't need a coughing up a kidney and a lung, so I'll just stick to this for me. But yeah, we ain't got to the flower medicine yet, flower power. Kevon, nah, don't tempt me with a good time. And I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You know, just saying. Me and Gummies have a pretty nice stable relationship these days. So like I say, don't tempt me with a good time, okay? Let's see. Let's see. Who else we got up in here? Oh man, I ain't worried about her being free. I was giving. Now it was funny though because at one point I was giving her 20s. She was like, I don't like how I feel. I be feeling woozy. Like that's kind of the point. I don't like how I feel. So I broke her down and was giving her 10 milligrams. But then I found myself doubling up on 10s. I'm like, yeah, I just go back to the 20s. Went back to the 20s. I ain't heard a peep, a poop, or a pop out of her. So, what does everybody do if Easter Sunday? I'm trying to figure out dinner. That's pretty much it. Of course, I'll be in the house of the Lord. I'm also trying to figure out what I'm putting on. I ain't buying nothing. Ain't like I got a lot of money to be buying outfits, but I ain't buying nothing. So I'm trying to find something that's a little more dressy than what I normally wear to church. But problem with me is that I sweat like a pigeon in a pigeon coop. I sweat like a slave on a plantation, specifically when I'm doing praise and worship and singing in the choir. So a lot of times it don't suit me to like really dress up because I'm gonna be a hot mess depending on how high the spirit is or how hard I was singing. I'm gonna be a hot ringing mess within 45 minutes. So I don't necessarily bother to get suited and booted unless I know I can sit down and just be cute, be holy. So that's about it for me. Use ignorant. They was like, how you gonna have Easter on 420? It's a conspiracy. I did not take one for the live. I forgot we supposed to do the damn unboxing. I guess we can still do it. I had some other stuff planned. Okay. I'll work that out. They all right. I think I can still fit it in because we ain't got to watch the whole live. We can just watch that part. I think we can make it work. Auntie Ree got everybody thinking I'm about to shut down the nation. So well, it's been a fun ride. Enjoyed it while it lasted. Like, ma'am, stop speaking that over me. But I do want to go into this one clip first though, and it was so random. I somehow opened up YouTube this morning while I was getting ready for church, and this video caught my eye, and I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. I was like, I gotta share this with the crew. If they ain't already seen it. QP Lula B. What's going on? Quiet Storm. I appreciate you dropping in real quick. Yeah, I was like, I gotta share this with the crew. This one is actually about and I think it popped up because we watched a couple of clips the other night during the last live. This one is on Charles and Netta, but it's it's interesting. DTW. You know, I've gathered that I have two sets of viewers. I have viewers that comment and participate in the comments, and then I have the viewers who just view and don't really say anything. No, BB, damn it, you stay. I promise you, you will enjoy this. This will be right up your petty ass alley. Stay. I promise you. You'll be good. Okay. So let me go ahead and switch airverse. But yeah, this popped up. It's not a Netta video like you think. Okay, just hold your peace, hold your mule, and you'll be good. Jordan Stone was going on. Hello, how you doing? How your mama doing? How your child doing? All right, so this is from. Hold on, let me pause this. This is from Sean Davy Wavy show. So shout out to them. And like I said, this just happened to hopping. This just happened to pop up on my algorithm.
The new Tummy Tuck alternative.
I got the Tummy Tuck. This is about. So let's go ahead and strap in. This is for my petties, strictly for my petties. This is for my petties, the real ones.
I just got through fixing my husband's lunch today. What I got him for lunch today, I got him chicken, shrimp, and sausage Alfredo. And I also have him some garlic bread cheese sticks.
Thank you, sis.
And then, I ain't leave dessert out today. I got him some chocolate chip cookies. And a Sprite. So are y'all ready? Are you ready?
Bitch, who sits down and eats Alfredo with the whole damn farm in it, a Sprite, and chocolate chip cookie? Now, I'm a self-proclaimed fat ass, and I love food, but that, even to me, that just sounds like a sugar hangover and carb overload. That just does not sound appetizing at all. Can I get some water, please? Damn. Girl, stop doing all that.
Charles, your lunch is ready. Let me pull the chair out.
Wait, let try to get a
hey,
gander at this plate, though.
Hey. Okay, baby.
Hey, no, bro.
I cooked for you good today. I got you some shrimp, some chicken, and some sausage Alfredo. See what it tastes like.
Tastes like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, what does it taste like?
Tastes like slop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It tastes like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah, cheese breadsticks.
You know, they say I never give you desserts.
Mm-hmm.
So I did today. I gave you some chocolate chip chicken today, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate chips. Chocolate.
You look like you ran over chocolate chip.
It's hot. I'm fine. You know, they always say they don't never see no steam blowing off my food, so it gotta be hot sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Too damn hot.
Too hot.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry. Where else other than a damn kids meal is chocolate chip cookies considered a dessert? That's a snack. That's a little tab me over because you got a little sugar attack. That's no damn dessert. You act like you created a damn banana pudding or a 7-layer chocolate cake. Bitch, you took 2 cookies out of a pack and put them on a plate. Knowing you probably a napkin.
Wait.
It's okay. Just blow.
Just blow.
It'll get where you want to be pretty soon. It is kind of hot because I just got through cooking it. You taste that meaty in that stuff?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Not bad at all.
Thank you. I do such a wonderful job.
No, you don't. And you know, one or two things is either happening. Either the food is just nasty. Charles is slower than a tortoise. Or he just doesn't have any social cues, because I mean, I hate how he reacts when he's eating. He's just so disinterested and just like he acting like a king. Like, yeah, this is what I deserve. I ain't gotta say thank you or give you no praise or say this is good. Bitch, give me my plate. I can't.
But anyway.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, baby. Well, tell those folks what's that scale?
Gonna give it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And it's what, boo?
Bomb.com.
It's the
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your boy, the Sean Davey Way Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you a part 3 of Surviving TikTok, Charles and Miss Netta. As of recently, I've been covering Netta because I simply can. Netta has been over there throwing shots and listening to our videos very thoroughly. And I'm going to point out a couple things in this video to let you know that Netta has been taking notes. The number one reason I have been doing content on facially challenged Netta, get away from my swamp, Netta, is because time has passed. And when Netta first came out as the aura monster that he is, he stated how he was going to be the first gorilla to come out of the mist. Netta let everyone know how he was going to use that leather face and become the biggest to ever do it from TikTok, Facebook, yada, yada. Now that we can compare and contrast, we're going to do just that. All of the stuff that Nettured said that was going to come true did not. And it's not a problem to will things into existence. I'm all for that. If Netta wants to be a real boy, then, you go right for it. If Netta wants to be a girl, you go right for it. Netta said that he doesn't want to be any of those things. He was born a man. He is a man, and he's going to be the best man with a wig on that we have ever seen. That did not happen. Instead, this bat out of Alabama has fallen flat on that charcoal face. So why is it a problem if people are comparing what a person stated that they were going to do versus to what happened? That is all that is happening here. So you can view it as hatred. You can view it as me hating. You can view it as, Netta's that whatever you want to call it. But I'm just simply comparing what Nettured has said versus to what's happening. Nettured said that...
Can I just say that Nettured was taking me out at 9-something this morning, getting ready for church. Every time this man said Nettured, and can't forget the Leatherface. But Nettured was taking me out every time he said it, because she looked like a Nettured.
That she can afford all her bills. He can take care of himself. He doesn't need any handouts or anything like that, etc. Yet their lights were just off. How are you that girl, that boy, that dog when you don't even have lights?
Here's the money glitch that's getting women
Hey.
properly compensated. Uber made a big mistake, allegedly not.
I had a pretty good night after the lights came back on. They came back on last night about 8 o'clock. When me and Charles got home, we pulled up, and that's the first thing we seen on our streets was big Alabama Power light trucks. And I'm like, okay, they look like they just got out here. Our lights been off ever since, like, I think about 12 or 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And it came back on last night about 8 o'clock. But we survived it all. But I was going to go get a hotel last night, but I was like, I'm not going to go get no hotel, and then our lights turn around and come back on. And that's what happened. Lights came right on. But it got to be an act from God. That's all it is. Because we didn't have no rainstorm yesterday. They said a tree had fell and hit the pole and knocked the lights off. Which didn't make no sense. I don't know how the tree gonna hit the pole and we ain't got no wind and no rain. But hey, it is what it is. It happened.
Uncle Shannon Cosby, listen at me, listen at me, listen at
Bitch, Uncle Shannon Cosby. Break it down and get into it.
me. I know exactly where Mr. Nettured and Charles's
Nettured.
trailer park is. And in that trailer park, there was no power outage. Nettured says that a tree fell, although there was no storm, there was no wind, there was no rain, there was nothing to knock anything onto anything to have a power outage. Nettured admitted that because she knew that people could look into it like my nosy arse. When power lines and things in that nature are knocked down, sometimes the electric company doesn't have a suffice time to when the power is going to be back on, because again, they have to play it by ear. They'll try to get it done as soon as they can, but it's a very dangerous situation with having live power lines down and stuff like that, to where they can give you an estimate, but they can't tell you exactly when your power is going to be back on. This is how we know that Nettured's power got shut off. It was done during the day, during business hours when the company was open. So this was on the weekend, then I would be like, oh, okay, well, maybe there was a power outage. But with this being a weekday and the power being cut off by noon and it not being turned back on until the next day, because when they do disconnect, sometimes they can get out in the same day if the area isn't a busy area. But if the area is busy, then it could take them a few days sometimes, or the following business day to get there and turn your power back on. Now, this bat out of Alabama, Mr. Nettured, decides to say, hey, we were going to go and get a hotel room, which gives me more reason to think that your power got shut off and you didn't know exactly when it was going to get turned back on. So just in case, let's go get a room. The hotels that are nearby Nettured's trailer park do not allow animals. So I don't know exactly how that was going to work, where her going to get a hotel room and they don't allow dogs on the premises. It's the constant lying for me, but I digress. Let's keep going. If you're wondering what got all Miss Netta funds tied up, not a problem. Dr. Jing Jing, this swamp bat, Joe, keep going to Dr. Jing Jing to remove all of these keloids and potholes and mud bubbles and bacteria, staph infection, MRSA, ugly, just to remove things off of its face. And honestly, I would not deem that a problem if Jonetta didn't make it seem as if he didn't have an issue with people saying that he looked like a turtle bat. If you don't mind people saying that you look like get away from my swamp and a gorilla that is completely coming out of the mist on camera, then why are you getting all this stuff done to your face? See, it be you insecure people that act like you're so secure, but will change all of the things that people mock. And in the process of changing those things, you try to throw it in their face to say, hey, now that I've gotten things removed from my face, now that I'm not shaped like the number 188 no more, I'm just shaped like the number 183, you cannot come for me. But they swore that they were secure. If you're secure, you wouldn't have got anything removed in the first place. Again, a lot of Joe's notoriety is going down because he keeps trying to glamorize himself. You can't fix something that is completely broken. Now, you can fix something that just needs a tune up or maybe just a little piece of glue, but this is a start.
Look here, diabolical. You are shaped like the number 188. Can just take a moment and just write out 188 and just look at it. Do you know how bumpy and wavy and uneven and unsymmetrical and non-feng shuied you got to look for someone to say that you are shaped like 188? And 183 is no better. Nettured.
Over. This is a throw it away and start all over type of situation. Joe has looked old his whole life. Absolutely. As a 10-year-old, he looked like he was pushing 30. As a 30-year-old, looked like he was pushing 62. It just is what it is. So to try to make fetch happen, which would be Joe trying to make himself beautiful, if you will, you didn't capitalize off of that. That's not what you got money from. And it's also why people are losing interest. People like to look at the craters and bowls and all of those things in your face, like the $50 size pimples and stuff that you had. People like to look at it because it's very interesting. It's kind of like going to the zoo, but on YouTube. So being unattractive is what Joe capitalized on. Like Joe always says that the children love him. And I get it because, again, it's going back to the zoo. I think there have been kids that have walked past their parents' TV screen and seen Jonetta and be like, oh, Mom, Caesar from, Planet of the, or maybe they thought their parent was watching the Cosby Show, the Huxtables and all that good stuff, or just a friendly sportcaster watching Shannon Sharp. So, it just is what it is. Sometimes kids do appeal to what their parents are watching. These science experiments that Dr. Jing Jing is doing with Netta are very pricey. They are very expensive. Again, working on Netta and everything that is going on with her face, pretty much pouring boiling acid on her to try to get him to look as shim as possible. They are pricey, very spendy. And this is why Netta has been going through financial ruin, to where her lights is sitting over there off so that she could continue to pay for these facial surgeries.
Thursday. When I went last week, Dr. Jing Jing wanted to do a procedure on my face, and she couldn't do it because I was doing a video shoot the next day, and I, was gonna have to have on makeup. So she said, wearing makeup is not good to come do the procedures. You go ahead and do your shoot, and then you come see me after. So I'm dealing with that, with the video shoot. So I go to see her Thursday so she can hook me on up. And y'all wish safe travels to Dr. Jing Jing. Dr. Jing Jing.
These visits to this doctor are very expensive, and she has to pay each time she comes because Joe knows he has to pay per appointment because insurance does not cover this type of cosmetic surgery. This has nothing to do with a health risk or anything like that. So Joe is paying out of the pocket for these facial procedures, which brings me to Joe's next scam, which would be to scam for the children. Joe says that he wants people's help to send him money and whatnot so that he can get kids shoes, etc. But Miss Netta has been known to scam the girls in the name of the children before. Last year, Joe Netta put a back-to-school drive together for local children in the area with backpacks and planned on putting clothes and school supplies and stuff like that in for the children, and he was going to give it away. That never happened. Let's get into this clip of Joe trying to do this all over again. Now, Joe wants money for getting kids shoes, etc., but didn't do it the first time around.
And again, y'all, I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm not begging for nobody for nothing. But my main focus is now is the children, and I'll do whatever I can and whatever I got to do to help out the kids. And if I can get some people involved, you know, that'll be great. But I don't know. It's just, you know, if I got to do it myself, I do it myself. But at this point in time, I'm doing it all by myself. I'm getting a little help from people and stuff like that. Like I say, I try to do, and I try to give back to my community and my people that's around here in my area, regardless of how they feel about me or what type of support they give for me. I still try to look out for the little ones, and I think that's best. And so if I do get on here one day and I ask y'all for some help, it's not gonna be if I gotta go do a video with me walking in the school, taking the stuff to the school to show y'all that nothing I ask for will be for me, because I can handle my own stuff. I'm grown. I can handle my own business.
Meet the new standard in
commercials?
sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a
Here's the clip from last year, Joe Netta going around saying that he's going to do the same thing, that he's going to buy backpacks and put clothes and school supplies inside of the backpacks and give them away to the children. Let's get into this next clip.
I'm probably gonna come and buy about 20 book bags, and I'm gonna buy 5 girls, 5 boys, and I'm gonna fill them up with school.
So you literally just said you're gonna buy about 20 book bags and then five girls and 5 boys. Well, what about the other 10 damn bags?
Supplies for this year, and I'm gonna put them a little outfit in there too, and give away. I'm probably gonna go on my live and give them away and send them off to some people. You done paid for that? They didn't have mean green. Good morning. Fine, how you doing? I seen the big jugs. I didn't see the spray bottles. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing today? I don't know. You gotta put a smile on your face. Thank you so much. That smile is.
You know, it may just be me, but this store does not give high quality, does not give luxury, does not give rich, does not give bad bitch at all. Just, point that out.
Wonderful. That just made my day. I just love that smile. Beautiful smile all over the world. I just love just give me a beautiful smile this morning. I know it's early stuff,
Get into that mug. That Uncle Shannon Cosby mug. That Rocky Road mug. That the road has been tough mug. That I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain mug. Get into it.
Oh, but you happy to be.
As you see, Jonetta was walking around the store, pointing at things with its camera, showing that I'm.
Psst. Listen at him. Your balls are showing.
Where the school supplies are, the backpacks, and I'm also going to get some outfits and some school supplies and put them inside of the backpacks, and I'm going to give it away because this is what I do. I'm such a lovable person. I give back. I love to look out for the children. We love the kids, blah, blah, blah. And that never happened. Joe did end up getting backpacks, but did not fill them up with clothes and school supplies and whatnot and hand them out to anyone. No one came forward and stated that they were a recipient of these backpacks, although Joe was collecting donations even on his birthday for the back to school event. This is why I believe Joe just recently performed at the spring break event for the children to try and make up for the losses that he's done in the past. By
who in the hell would invite these fill in the blanks to anything involving children? I mean, he got on. I mean, obviously they don't make good decisions. Again, Charles got a 6-pack etched onto 75 pounds of Alfredo and cookies. She can't find a foundation to match. That wig line and lace front is lace wig and fronting. And you don't even know how to do a proper tuck. I don't need you around children. You make poor decisions. I don't need you influencing them.
Lying to the audience and stating that he's going to do one thing and does another.
Would be for me because I can handle my own stuff. I'm grown. I can handle my own business. Charles can do the same. We don't need nothing, but anything that can help out with children. I don't know how a lot of people is weak with children. Like I say, children. I'm weak-minded when it comes to children because I love children. You know, because I was a child once upon a time, and I feel that my life wasn't 100 where it's supposed to be, but I think I lived a pretty okay life. And I feel like that all kids should have that. You know, even though we know some people out here get public assistance and all that other stuff, and you know, we can't blame the children for what the parents and stuff out here doing, because y'all know what the parents be doing with these kids, food stamps and checks and all that other stuff. It's not a big secret, but you don't make the kids suffer from it. So I feel like when my niece told me, such and such, I ain't calling no name. They come to school every day and they never have a snack. And I think, what do they do? They said nothing. They just play while we eat our snack at our snack time, and that be it. And I'm like, do anybody share shit? I asked them, not he or she. I asked them, do they want some of my chips? So I asked them, do they want some of my cookies? I told them, baby,
nobody wants your cookies.
Amazing. But I just feel like children shouldn't have to suffer for what the grown people do. And if I can go back and help the problem that you can't help with your child, then I would do just that. And I ain't trying to call no names. I ain't putting nobody on no blast. I'm just saying the people that's around here and surrounded in my Talladega County area. That's just simple as that. And that's what I'm going to do. I mean, that's what my heart tells me to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And until I can't do it no more. How about that? But I try to do good as a talk bad shit, because I do that. But I try to do good things too, especially when it comes down to children. Now, adults, you know, me begging me, oh, I can't pay my light bill. Okay, but that's your problem. You know, I can pay mine. Ooh. You know, so I mean, but anything that got to do with the kids, if my child needs some shoes, okay, let me know what size shoes your child wear. And if I can accommodate that, then I'm going to do just that. But if I can't, I can't. But I'm going to try to do all I can to help out for the kids. You know, just like Christmas time, you know, I gave kids and stuff for Christmas. I didn't put none of that stuff, nobody's business, whatever. Whoever got it, they got it. You don't put none of that stuff on it. I didn't do it, but I did it for the kids. So if I do was to get on here one day and I ask for people help, if you're going to help me, help me. If you're not, don't. I don't need no feedback. I don't need no talk about. I don't need none of that, because your children can be some of these children that I'm helping out. Not to say that you don't have or whatever. You can be, I mean, everybody have times where
There goes Netta again.
Did anybody understand anything that came out of its mouth for the last 5 minutes? Because he done lost me. What were they speaking? German? Was speaking Latin? Pig Latin? Caldwellian?
Stating how they don't need any help paying their bills and they just want to look out for the children and yada yada yada. But they had the opportunity to do that before and it did not pan out. And I have a question. If Jonetta doesn't have a problem paying his bills like he just said in this last segment that we just watched, then why was his electricity just cut off? Food for thought. So the moment no one has been waiting for, Charles and Netta finally dropped the remix to Charles Your Lunch is Ready featuring Rasta. And I must say, how Netta's walking around this video looking like a strawberry Tootsie Roll. I wasn't that grossed out. Now, don't get me wrong, I was definitely grossed out. Her walking around trying to give dirty strawberry milkshake that's bringing nobody's boys to the yard. Instead, it's bringing lesbians. Shout out to Rasta. I think Rasta was a good addition to the video. I would definitely watch Rasta. I think she has a funny personality, and I also think she is a decent rapper. She definitely knows how to ride a beat, which was Netta's issue. Throughout this song, Netta is chasing this beat down the street like the.
Do you know how calculated your mind has to be to say that someone look like a strawberry Tootsie Roll and a dirty strawberry shake that ain't bringing nah bitch no nigga to the yard?
A dog she looked like the mastiff Netta looks like. She was chasing this beat down the street, and I don't know why, but she could not catch it. Yelling on the track does not mean that you are rapping, but good for Nettured. I guess this is better than lying, I guess. And then you have Charles. Charles is on the track as well, rapping just as slow as he wants to be. You know, poor Charles, the remedial. His rhymes were given that he definitely just got done licking a window, eating some glue, or his booger. We don't know, but very remedial is what I will say. Moving right along. Definitely have to shout Rasta out again. I think that she saved the track. The beat alone is good. I think the production behind the beat was great. The video was okay. I mean, they did it at their trailer, as you all can see. So the scenery or the location was very easy for them to get to, your local trailer park in Alabama. So yeah, I think the overall aesthetic of the video was decently done. Them eating fried chicken and very mammy and Jemima, yeah, whatever. But overall, I think the video was okay. I could have done without the kissing and Charles being shaped like the number 883 and Netta being shaped like the number 883. But, you know.
Again, when you get a moment after this live, write out the number 888. I don't care how you look at it, you know, up and down, on its side. I don't care if you turn the paper to be reminiscent of the number 888 and 883. We graduated from 188 and 183. We 888s and 883s. Do you know how bumpy and lumpy you must be? You are large in some parts and small in other parts. 888. Just marinate on that for a second, y'all. And then thank God that you are not built like an 888.
Let me know what you think below. Do you think the video was good? Have you checked the video out? Will you check the video out? Will you buy the single? Netta has also stated that she will be on tour and she's making another single, and it's just going to be her. So the next single that she does is not going to be Charles, it's just going to be Joe Netta. How do y'all think about that? I think that it will be a mess, a flopping mess, just like this video here. And yes, this video is a flop. Netta says that she's going to make all of this money. Yeah, everybody's going to share it. It's going to be over all the blogs and all that stuff is viral. It's going to go viral. You know, all of that good stuff, right? Here's the issue and what comes in with that. This video is on Charles's channel, and on Charles's channel, it is a non-monetized channel. So if this video did go viral, say, and they got 3, 4, 5 million views on the video, they wouldn't receive a red cent from it because they cannot monetize it. Why? Because Netta has not purchased the song. When you buy a song, you are absolutely allowed to play it on YouTube. Netta has not played it on any other platforms besides the Charles's Your Lunch is Ready channel, the platform on YouTube here. So other than that, which is a demonetized channel, it's not monetized. So they will make no revenue off of the success. If it is a success, they will make no money from it. So here you have Netta already braggadocious and saying all these things about it.
Hold on, y'all. 888. You ain't just built like 1-8. 1-8 could be tolerable. You're built like 3 of them put together.
that are the furthest thing from the truth. Let's get into what Netta had to say about this viral video that hasn't even been out 24 hours.
Yeah, right now. So it's viral. It's gonna go viral just like we thought. Anything we do, it's gonna go viral. Whether they talk about it or not, we still gonna get the views for it and they just gonna watch it. So just watch it. We was glad that we was able to do that. Again, like I said, song number 2, we go record it next week. It's gonna be my single. My single. And after we record song number 2 and put song number 2 out for Mother's Day, we also gonna do the Mother's Day song just like we promised. And yeah, I got the numbing cream on my face. I'm about to get ready to get a procedure done and stuff and things in here. But
Don't she sound like sis? Sis was forever getting ready to have a procedure done. Just had a procedure done. About to get his veneers. You know, they were handcrafted by Chinese midgets in Indiana, and you know he had, you know, he's getting a facial peel, and you know, micro freeze, and you know he was getting, you know, a breast augmentation, and you know getting the titties off his back, put into the titties in his front, always with a procedure. Y'all remember when he was in Chicago and he had said he had a tummy tuck and facial some another, but then he took a picture in the pool. Now, where on Beyonce's earth do you have a liposuction and a facial peel, and then you are in a pool with chlorine the same day? I'll wait.
yeah, but thank y'all for viewing the video. And thank y'all for sharing the video, and thank y'all for reposting the video, because that's why we were saying we just only posted on one page, and we're gonna let.
After you listen to the song, please come over and drop a comment below underneath this video. I would love to hear what you think. Again, Netta swears this song is going to be the biggest thing, and I just don't feel like it is. I think that's why Netta is already gearing up to drop another single, to do more music, because she knows that this is not going to be enough, and it's not. And she should pay her bills before she tries to put music out so that she can play it on all of her platforms, because there again is another scam of her trying to make it seem like, oh, there's a loophole, we're just going to put it over here on Charles's channel because we want to make sure that y'all see it, and we want to get some moving and content and subscribers and stuff over there to Charles's channel, which is the furthest thing from the truth. Netta can do that alone just by going live every day and just pubbing Charles's channel. They can't put it on the monetized channel, the main channel, the Charles and Netta channel, because they know that it will get struck. They know that they will have to take it down, and that YouTube can demonetize their channel if they keep trying to put it up without paying the producer for the track. So all Netta has to do is buy the song, and then she can play it on any one of her platforms, on all of the platforms. She can put the video on all of her platforms and on and so forth. But she's being cheap. She can't afford to purchase the song right now. This is why she's trying to move on to another song and another sound, and probably a lower production, just so she can own it right away. I love you all. Let me know what you think. Until the next video. Bye.
Ooh-wee, that took me on a ride. CBB, now aren't you glad you stuck around? I rarely do I lead you wrong or mislead you, so yes. But yeah, go show some love to the Sean Davy Wavy show. I will definitely be subscribing because, yeah. So shout out to you, good sir. We'll definitely be revisiting you. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit that subscriptions right now. All right. So let's jump over to the official title is the Woolness unboxing video. Like I said, I'm not going to play the whole live that night. I'm just going to play the pertinent portion. So let's go ahead here. We are already in progress. That was the best read I've ever had. Now, without further ado, Joy, are you still with me?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So I am going to give you the whole screen.
No.
I'll still be here, but
Okay.
I want the focus to be on what we are getting ready to do.
Hold on. I just want to say Budget Bougie is too funny. You funny, Budget. Okay.
Oh yeah, we got some characters in this
Budget
place.
funny. He's
Circle layout.
girl boy. You got me over here. Okay. All right, y'all. So, first of all, let me make a disclaimer. I am nowhere near an Andrew Caldwell fan, not at all, in any way, shape, form, fashion whatsoever. I bought this candle for the nation. Okay.
Yes.
Brown. I'm not nobody. I just did it because I told Didi, I said, hey, I'm a buy the candle so we can stop. That's all. All right. So, first of all, this is the box it came in. This is the box. That's the box. And I would like to. I remember Didi on the live, didn't he say he was doing shipping labels?
Yep.
All right, I want y'all to see my shipping label. It is literally a piece of paper printed out and taped on this box.
He was going home to print up his labels.
Yeah, he was going home to print up shipping labels, but that's Taylor. Like, you want me to zoom in on the box dents? Hold on, let me get my address off here. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh my God. So this is my shipping label, y'all.
Damn, it was taped on there.
It was taped on. That's my shipping label.
Damn.
That's my shipping label.
His team need to be fired for that.
Box.
And Joy, did it arrive at your house like that?
It arrived at my house, and I promise y'all, I have not touched this box. When I posted in the chat, I posted a picture, and this thing has been sitting on my dining room table since right now, since I went and picked it up. So this is my box.
That is luxury.
Luxury. All right, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it open.
I need the saints of God to start praying in their heavenly language while she unbox this. We don't know what type of spirits is gonna fly out.
All right. So it was making a noise. Something
Lord.
is crinkling. I don't know if it's the lid. Oh, hold on. All right. There it is.
But the box is already open.
Freshly out the box. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything to this. Freshly out the box. That's it. Let me see if my gift card in here. No gift card.
No packing material in there.
Nothing. This is it. That's the inside of the box. That's it there. All
Good
right.
Lord.
Here's my candle. And it is not broken.
But where's your famous lid though? Your luxury lid.
I didn't get the one with the glued on fake crystal on top. I didn't get that one.
But see, okay, now was I mistaken, or wasn't he waiting to get the fancy lids with the chandelier doorknobs on them before he sent the candles out?
That's what he said.
That was the reason why the candles didn't go out on the 14th like they were supposed to?
That's what he said.
Okay.
All right, so y'all, I don't know. I'm scared to light this thing.
First, what does it smell like?
Like,
despair.
Have anybody ever smelled like the baby Vaseline? The one with the baby scent in it, the baby powder scented Vaseline. Anybody ever smelled that? Like they have the Vaseline with the baby powder scent. That's what it smells like. It smells like baby powder Vaseline.
So it smells like petroleum jelly with baby powder.
Yes, it smells like jelly with baby powder in it.
Good thing, Lord.
Yeah. So that's it. He got his little label on there. Andrew Crawford. All right.
Is the lid in it?
This the lid.
Is it in it or?
Yeah, it's scratched. Yeah, it's dented. Yep. I'll point it out. So, and first of all, there is glue there. That's glue.
Wow.
And that is glue. It's glue on the inside of the thing.
So they glued the lid together.
Yeah. And they didn't clean it up. So
Okay, I see the dent.
and then there's like a scratch right there. If y'all can see that. And y'all see the scratch. And oh, look at this. Y'all see this? This is a foil tin can cap. Look at this cap, y'all. Look. Look at this cap. This is the cap. Y'all. I cannot look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. Okay. That was the cat.
Wait, I missed it. What happened? He get y'all do. It reminds me of, you know how like when smoking was legal in buildings, like you go to like a cabaret or like a hall or something like that, and they had those really thin ashtrays. You probably buy them in a pack of 50 for like $2. And they're literally like there's disposable ashtrays. They were like gold copper colored, and you literally just throw them away at the end of the night. That's what that damn lid reminded me of. As flimsy as hell. Man,
Look at the cap, Dee Dee. Look at the cap.
oh what the hell?
Look at the cap.
That's like the wrapper that the Reese's peanut butter cups come in.
Look at this cap.
You know what? Yes.
This is the cap. That's the cap.
You know what? You know what?
That's the cap, y'all. Look at this. I can squeeze it in.
My damn Ferrero Rocher come in a better wrapping than that.
Oh my God. That is the cap, y'all. And he was gonna sell these for $50.
But so he took that cap and then glued that damn doorknob on it though.
This y'all. I mean, I'm a big girl, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I ain't strong like that. This is the cap. I am literally just bending this cap with my hands.
I just stepped away to get some water. I come back. I'm like, what is she holding?
That's the cap.
That is luxury right there.
Luxury. All right, y'all ready for me to light this candle? Y'all done said y'all prayers? Please.
We praying, saints.
Lord Jesus, please cover me and keep me.
Bow your heads.
Woo, child. Oh, do y'all wanna talk about the box?
Let's talk about the box. Oh wait, is there a gift card in the box?
There's nothing in the box.
Okay.
Nothing in either boxes. I didn't get a gift card. I guess I wasn't the special one to get a gift card. All right. So the box. Okay. So this is the outside of the box.
Okay.
The inside of the box has another. Oh, I can't get that out. It has another little box in there.
Okay.
And with the thing, but I thought these were so high quality.
They are.
Like high quality boxes. Look at my box, guys.
You see how high quality that lid folded?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta bring the lid back. Y'all, look at this lid. I cannot with this lid.
Woo.
Girl, you need to do better, sis. So we went from a very flexible aluminum top box to a paper made shipping label.
Yep.
And this luxury high quality box that this comes in.
And the box was already open when you pulled it out.
It was open when y'all saw that. The box was open. Box was open. All right, Jesus. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Hold, please. Do y'all see the particles inside of my candle?
Oh.
Y'all see that? Is that hair?
Take a picture, please.
Hold on, I gotta do it with my iPad. And it's a fingerprint in here. It's a fingerprint in my. Hold on, I gotta do it with my iPad. Hold on.
Somebody said, save the lid to cover the turkey feet for Thanksgiving while baking.
I don't know how clear this is gonna come out because this is my iPad. And y'all know iPads don't really take good pictures. Let's see. Ain't no flash. Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna be able to show y'all because I'm doing it with my iPad.
Okay.
Let me see. I might have to put it.
We believe you though.
So
It's the fingerprint bulldaggerish.
it's a fingerprint in my thing. It's like two fingerprints in there. Like I can see the ridges of the fingerprints. In my candle. I wish I could do that.
And it's like why would your candle have a fingerprint? Why would anybody be touching the inside of that candle like that?
Y'all, it is literally, I'm not playing. It's one right there. And it's one right there. It's two handprints inside the candle. On top of the dirt in there. And here. Oh Lord, now I really don't know what that looks like. This. Put it here. He can cut some string of hair on my candle. Okay. All right, here we go. My heart don't even want to. It lights. Y'all lit it and oh, got my whole room so good. Y'all, this literally smells like Vaseline baby powder. I know what that smells like. I know what it smells like. And this is nice. This is nice. I don't smell anything. There's nothing out of the can. They need to get wax. Yeah, there's no smell coming out of the candle whatsoever. There's no scent. No scent at all.
Joy, is your Wi-Fi acting up? Because
oh, do I need to turn off my? Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off.
I didn't know if it was just me or not. Catch a reverse Uno spin.
You're back on now, y'all?
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave in, Dee?
Huh?
You want me to leave and come back in?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave. Send me another link. I'll come back.
Okay. Good Lord. Right, you want $50? We'll come back. You want $50 and $11 for shipping. There we go.
Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? See, I lit this candle, and the Lord said, "No, ma'am."
Can you look at the bottom? Does it have a Laguna candle sticker on there?
I'm gonna blow it out.
Okay.
Let me get this little frizzly lid.
So do you feel the wellness floating around you?
I don't. The only thing that happened was my Wi-Fi started tripping. Now I am on a military base, so y'all excuse me. I do have AT&T now, so but I'm on a military base, so kind of interferes with my Wi-Fi. All right, y'all want to say?
You was fine until you lit that candle.
Right. That's the label.
It look like that same label.
Let me see. Does it say Laguna? Is it supposed to say? Yes, sir. Manufactured by Laguna Candles LLC, Laguna Beach, California.
There you go. There you go.
Can y'all see that, or is it blurry?
It's blurry, but it looks like that same label that got called out before.
Down here, it said right there.
Okay.
Manufactured by Laguna Candles LLC, Laguna Beach, California.
Good night.
Let's see what this label does. Let's see if it's a hefty duty label.
If that boy, ooh, yes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Y'all.
Ooh. You should not have been able to pull off that label like that.
Y'all.
In one piece.
This is the label.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot.
That is high quality luxury. That is blue check mark. That is Neiman's Market. That is Saks. That is heavy.
Sam Williams said, mail it back to him, ma'am.
That is, bitch, you wish you could afford this?
And y'all, he was sell for $50. $50. I just pulled this label off in 20 seconds. This is So yep, y'all, that's the candle. I'm not lighting this thing no more.
No, please don't.
Cause it got hair and stuff in here. I don't know what this man and put in this thing. I'm not lighting it no more. But when it was lit, it did get down. It burned down to the wax.
It burned down quick.
Exactly. I didn't smell anything. And like I said, it smells like Vaseline and baby powder. Like legit. It smells like Vaseline and baby powder.
Yo.
And oh, okay, that's the wax. But yeah, that is your high luxury.
Yo.
Candle.
Yo.
That is your high luxury candle. That came from Laguna.
Sure, please. When you come off camera, please take pictures of the actual candle and that lid, please.
Can I post it in the chat, or can you post pictures in the YouTube chat?
No, but you could do it in the Discord.
Okay. All right. I'm about to get off, y'all, but yeah, this is the unveiling of the candle. This is the box.
And I'll take it from Discord. I'll post them on the YouTube page.
I'm gonna do it right now. This is the box.
Wow.
That was open when I opened my box. And what is this? Like, what is happening? Like, what is going on?
Oh, damn.
What is going on?
Okay, so let's do a quick recap. So first of all, we got them in the random raggedy ass USPS priority shipping box. You stuffed the candle box into a box that it didn't fit in, first of all. So the package arrived to you busted up already.
Yep.
With a cheap ass label that was taped on. When you open it up, there was no paper, no bubble wrap,
No receipt.
not
No
even a receipt.
There is no receipt in here. No,
No type of packing paraphernalia to keep it from moving around. But I guess we figured because the box that was going inside was bigger than the one that it was holding, that it wouldn't move around. So I guess we thought we was cool.
You know why he moved these boxes? Because we clowned him so hard on them manila envelopes. That's why he put them in these boxes, because we went off on him when he posted he was gonna put them on that live, and he was like, I'm gonna put them in these envelopes.
So
high quality envelopes.
He went from shit to other shit.
Yes.
Okay.
He went from dog to horse.
There we go. So then we pull out the candle box, which is already open, and for now we see it's already tore. Okay. The candle lid that was high quality wasn't the candle lid that was promised. It was the standard generic one that when you blew on it, it crumpled like him at the Million Man March. The label on the candle peeled off quickly with no tears.
Where's the label at? Hold on, let me grab it. Here you go.
And I bet you it didn't leave any glue residue on the candle, did it?
Did not. Whatsoever. You cannot
Now, at least
the label was.
At least there should have been some residue on the
Right.
candle.
Or at least a piece of the label should still be left on here.
Yeah, you was able to pull that off too smoothly.
It's thick though. It's a thick little sticker. It's a sticker. It's a sticker.
It's a sticker. Then you had hair in the candle.
Hair in the candle.
Fingerprints. And some particles.
Yep.
And then the candle melted quickly.
And it's a Laguna candle.
And it's a Laguna candle like we all thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kendra said the top looks better now.
It really does.
Y'all, I can bend this thing. Hold on. I can bend this thing with my hand.
That is a damn shame.
This is dumb. This is dumb. Who does this? Just don't put a top on it.
Yeah.
If you're trying to put this on top of the candle that was already lit, to put the candle out, it's going to burn through this. Without question. So yeah, that's y'all candle, y'all.
Ooh, Jesus. Joy, do me a favor when you get off camera. Put your Cash App in the chat.
Corey, she was just on here last week during one of my lives. So yeah, so she was on here recently.
No,
for real, do it. Just
I'm not.
The candle didn't take her out.
Appease me, please.
No, I'm not doing it. No.
Appease me, please.
No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm good. We good. I did this.
We see each other. We good.
That little neck, light skinned turd. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
We're good. I love y'all. I love you. And I just want you to keep going and doing what you're doing. So, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm good. It was $25. Like, $25. I don't.
Well, we appreciate it. Because.
Of course. Just to get kicks and giggles. That's the payback. That's all I need.
we would have never gotten a review of the candle this in depth from anyone else.
It's right here, right now, pays off everything that every dollar that I spent on this candle. So no. And then on top of that, y'all, I did not get my car. I did not get my gift card, and this fool spent $10 on shipping. So yeah, the shipping was $9.75. So yeah.
One more thing. The label, the candle label. How many ounces does it say the candle is?
It does not.
Or on the bottom?
I'll read it. You want me to read it?
Look at the bottom and see if it shows it there.
You want me to read the bottom? I'll read
Yeah.
what it says. All right, it says, warning, to enable the candle to burn safely and efficiently, trim wick 1/4 inch. Trim wick. I'm blind, y'all. I'm old. Hold on. I can't see. Trim wicks while wax is firm and cooled off. Gently break off burned edges of wick with your fingers to about 1/4 inch above wax and discard. If burnt edges fall into wax, dispose of them. Always place the candle on a flat, heat-resistant surface. Keep out of reach of children and pets. Keep the candle out of humid or moist places. Place from drafts and flammable objects. Keep away from objects that may catch on fire. Never burn any candle unattended. Do not burn for more than 2 to 3 hours at a time. And then it has these little circle things, what you should not do. And then at the bottom, it says manufactured Laguna Candles, LLC, Laguna Beach, California.
So in other words, don't do nothing with it.
Don't burn things. Don't even burn it.
Just leave it in the box where it's at. We'll send somebody to come pick it up.
Just look at it. I mean, the glass is nice. If we want to give a positive, so we won't seem like we're just so negative and distasteful and hateful, the glass is really thick. Nice glass.
Nice glass. And that's more of a shout out to Laguna.
The glass is thick. It's a thick, nice little glass. It's a nice and it's a nice size. I thought it was legit. I thought this was gonna be way, way smaller than what it was.
Yeah.
I really thought it was gonna be like tiny. But it's a nice size with a nice glass. That's about it. Yeah.
I appreciate you for trying to find a bright side where there was no bright side.
Shout out to Laguna for your glass. But yeah.
So Laguna 1, Earl 0.
Her laugh, Joy, your laugh was everything.
Yes, and Laguna 0.5 with this lid. I don't know whose lid is this. Whose lid is this? Who made this lid? Who said this was a great thing to put on the candle? Like, who did it?
I bet you while Earl was in the lab doing all his negotiating and testing.
Several places and he did all that.
And they lined out like 10 different lids for him to choose. And he was like, okay, this one ain't shiny enough. This one don't look cheap enough. This is too heavy. That costs $5. He was like, oh, this the one right here.
That's the one.
That's the one.
But it definitely is not jasmine and bamboo. I know what jasmine smell like. I know what bamboo smell like. And the two mixed together does not equate to what this smells like whatsoever. This smells like Vaseline. It smells like that. I keep saying it, but it smells like that baby Vaseline. That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like baby Vaseline. And when it was lit, I couldn't even smell it. It didn't smell like anything. And I'm not lighting
That's a damn shame.
I'm not lighting this again because you already saw what happened when I lit it the first time. My Wi-Fi went out.
Because the scent is supposed to exponentially
right.
It's greater when it lit.
It's supposed to bring me into wellness. I'm supposed to be well.
Wait, Brittany, hold on. The candle was cut with baby powder. Well, somebody did report his website because he's supposed to be selling some baking soda. Might have been some truth to it, allegedly.
Yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Walmart sell better candles than this.
Exactly, Mama Marie. Wellness.
It's not bringing me into the wellness. I'm not feeling the wellness right now. I don't feel. Y'all, This smells like this smells like Vaseline. I'm not lying. Let me see. And it's so y'all know I didn't like a lot of the candle.
Oh, damn.
And took her out.
Did you just put your finger all the way through it? Woo! You made your candle with Crisco.
Yeah.
But look how clean your finger is, though. Oh.
I mean, Joy, you was just having your beastly way with that candle. I was like, I need to get a room or something like that. I mean, just finger banging the candle just 6 ways to Sunday. I mean, no resistance, didn't need no lube, no grease, just in it, baby. Look here.
Woo, Jesus. They done packed you a Crisco with a wick in it. And some sprinkle some damn baby powder on it.
When I said it smelled like Vaseline,
Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, you gonna be pissy tomorrow.
y'all.
Woo-hoo. Put a little bit on your edge and see if it will make it grow.
Yeah, this is getting on this thing. It is melting in my head. Like it's coming apart in my head.
That's coconut wax.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Help me.
Smell like coconut?
Woo, Jesus. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can I pull out some more. Look at this, yo.
That is a damn shame. Okay, yeah, stay right there. Hold on.
Look at this, yo. God, this is literally Vaseline. I just stuck my whole finger in there. I just pulled this
And
out.
took advantage of that whole candle.
Oh God.
Didn't take them out for drinks or dessert.
Contrast.
Oh God.
Chocolate chip cookie and
Oh
nothing.
God. Woo! That got my stomach hurt.
The world's best 3-wick candle.
I gotta wipe this off. It's greasy. Y'all see that?
Let me see if Bath and Body Works can hold up to Laguna candles.
Oh my God.
Okay, what we got here? Oh, sweater weather. First of all, here's me with the cat.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my grandbaby. Hold on, y'all. I'm here though. I'm still here.
Now I'm putting some tension on this cat. And it's hurting my hand. It's hurting my hand trying to squeeze it, okay? Now it smells like it's supposed to smell. No particles, no hair. I'm pressing a candle.
See, Joy, the problem was you had a slut candle, okay? Just open it up for anybody who, just want to touch. See, I had a good virginal Christian candle. It was not going to acquiesce to my pressure. I asked, and my candle said no, and it meant no. It was not bending, not bowing, not breaking or anything. My candle decided to stay celibate until his or her wedding. Yours is just given away with a free coupon. Mm-hmm.
And it barely left a fingerprint or oil print where my finger was.
I am outdone with that. I am outdone with that. I am outdone with that, y'all. Outdone. I am outdone.
That's all that came off my candle.
A candle
Y'all,
with
I am
values.
outdone. I just pulled this out of this doggone candle.
Now that's a candle, Earl.
Oh my God.
And it came in actual cardboard.
That was funny to me. I'm sorry, y'all. That was funny to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh like that. Woo! Jesus.
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off. Now, this candle only burns 25 to 45 hours. This is a 3-wick candle from White Barn. How in the hell does this candle only burn a maximum of 45 hours, but that piece of shit, coconut wax, Crisco, Vaseline intensive care for kids, can burn 55 hours?
Y'all, I'm done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all this petroleum jelly out of this candle and I'm gonna just use this little lab thing. Because I can't use the lid no more. I can't use the lid. I can't use the lid no more. The lid is no good. Lid's no good.
This nigga done made me hot.
I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. I'm sorry. But that was funny to me. I put my whole finger through that candle and pulled out. I'm gonna see if I cook with you. Oh my God.
It'll probably cook your chicken wings like I don't know what. Probably give you some bomb crispiness.
She broke that candle
Y'all,
back.
I pulled out this sugar. Look at this. I burned it for what? 60 seconds? Did you saw it?
Yes.
60 seconds. I didn't get past the first layer of wax.
You should not have been able to put your whole finger down in that damn candle. That's just for damn ridiculous.
Oh my God. All right, my grandbaby up, y'all. I'm sorry. Say hey, Mom.
Hey, cutie.
I gotta get her together.
Okay.
I love y'all. I love y'all, fam. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Thank you so much, Joy.
So I'll see y'all the next go around.
Yes.
Love you, Dee.
Love you. Thank you so much.
All right, bye, y'all.
Oh, and speaking of, this nigga just posted a picture. Well, he just made a post.
Ooh-wee. I mean, just. Oh God, that still holds up. I mean, just sent her a cheap ass slutty candle like that. I thought, and you know, and that can, remember he said that Bishop Wooten and Lady Marmalade Wooten had prayed over them candles. Maybe that's why that candle just fell apart and disintegrated at the mere touch, because I've never seen a candle do that before. Matter of fact, I think my mom got some candles she got from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna see if I can finger bang that candle, see if he gives it up as easily as Joy's candle did. You know, like I said, my good Christian White Barn / Bath and Body Works candle was not about that life. It was like, okay, no, you need to meet my parents first. You know what I'm saying? You need to make your intentions known before I let you into like that. Okay. You know, Take me out to a couple of dinners, you know, show me who you really are first before I just let you just dig me out like that. That's not happening here. So, yes. So, in 2025, we say no to slutty candles. That's not who we are. All right, let's see. So, I think we got time to do a short clip, and we'll be on about our business for the evening. Let's see. Don't want to do that one. 27. All right, I'll let y'all choose. Do we want a video of him eating one of his god-awful concoctions in the kitchen and just randomly talking, or do we want him walking the streets of St. Louis terrorizing local neighborhoods and dogs? Y'all can go ahead and vote in the comments. I mean, flimsy, cheap, and slutty is the perfect way. Perfect. Just leading that candle into homosexual. Don't nobody want no homosexual candles. Just tragic. Think of the children. Won't somebody think of the children? Just god awful. All right, let's do the kitchen. Let's see. 1 second. Bam, here we go.
Y'all missing out. Oh, y'all missing out.
Now, I believe this is supposed to be baked chicken and some bow tie noodles. I think this was like, was it Bird's Eye or, Green Giant out the freezer, but he said he cooked it from scratch. But y'all notice he couldn't even pull that chicken apart with the fork. Now, baked chicken is supposed to be, tender enough where you can just kind of, I was going to say something real trifling, where you can fork it. It pulls apart. He dug that fork down to his guts, and that chicken was like, I'm not budging, just like my candle. Please don't jump. Oh, go, oh, girl. Oh, girl. Who's your kiss?
Come on, everybody. I just got through cooking. Woo! Shondo. So, I just got through cooking. I cooked some stuffed Parmesan chicken, stuffed spinach with Parmesan on top, with some broccoli and noodles on the side, little pasta. Yeah. Y'all just don't know. Uh-oh, hold on. I can cook. Y'all just don't know. I can cook. I've been trying over here, child.
And failing miserably.
Getting love on Christmas Day. Hey, waiting for a kiss. Andrew called. Getting love on Christmas
queen.
I'm coming to your house and cook.
Please don't.
I'm coming to your house to cook for Thanksgiving. Because I know some of y'all want me to come over to cook. Who want me to come over your house and cook? I'll be making some chitlins. I'm making some chitlins, y'all. I'm making some chitlins this week. Yeah, this so good. This make you want to be delivered. Woo! Y'all just don't know. It took me forever to cook this. I'm for real. Y'all want me to go cook? I'm coming to your house. I'm cooking me some chitlins this week. I don't know how to pick them, but I'm going live because I want y'all to help me pick the chitlins. Don't judge me. Don't talk about me. I'm a good person.
Oh, you don't want to
I just don't know how to pick chitlins. I'm going to make me some hog maws. Though, not the way you struggle with those noodles on YouTube. Girl, you tried it. You know I know how to cook. Yes, I don't know how to make noodles. Who doesn't know how to make? A lot of people don't know how to cook noodles. I don't. Y'all told me to cook my broccoli for an hour. I ain't cook no broccoli for no hour. You don't supposed to cook no broccoli for no hour and put it on high. I need to find out who that person was. You guys, y'all can call me Pimp Daddy Caldwell.
Well, not.
So I'm a pimp. I can cook. Maybe I need to go cook for the homeless people.
They have suffered enough.
They'll like my food. You gotta treat them with love, with kindness. This is Thanksgiving week.
Well, then don't cook
coming
for
up.
them then.
While you're alive, ask yourself, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
Thankful.
Let me tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for first I want to say I'm thankful to be living. Having all my limbs of my body. And the main reason I thank God that I don't have COVID. I thank God that every time I go get a test, it come back good. Oh yes. Wear your mask, people. Wear your mask.
He's trying his best to swallow that.
How do Andy? Don't come out right now. How do a man supposed to be holding that fork? I hold my fork like this. I mean, girl, boy, what are you talking about now? I ain't know it was a man or a girl thing, how men supposed to be holding their fork. When I go out to eat, I hold my fork like this.
And I bet you he posed just like that.
When I get my woman, that's how we go eat.
With that hip poked out.
When did it become a man or a woman thing? Make it make sense. I'm trying to eat my Sunday dinner that I cook by myself when I cooked it with the people on YouTube.
Your feet hate to see you coming.
Hey, Hey, when I get my woman, we gonna go live every day. I'm gonna teach her how to cook. She gonna teach me how to cook. And y'all need to stop talking about my food and stop talking about my kitchen when some of y'all kitchens are nasty. I be seeing them roaches online. Y'all better leave me alone, child. Y'all know I know how to cook. Don't be sitting in the comments. Oh, yeah, I turned around because I'm ready for you now. I'm mad. I'm reading the comments talking about, is that how he supposed to hold a fork? Well, how in the heck do you supposed to hold a fork then?
Let's talk about how you cut with a knife.
That's why I don't go live that much. Because now you coming for me. They say, peace be still. Hey, bro, you doing too much.
This is you eating too much.
Hey, hey, bro. Hey, bro. You doing too much. And y'all like that, don't y'all? You doing too much. Okay. That's why I'm going live. I'm over here trying to cook me some broccoli and some pasta and stuff. And y'all talking about I'm holding my fork like a woman. How do hold your fork like a woman? When that become a thing? Y'all always find something on me. Always. I'm just trying to live my best life. Who coming over for dinner? I just got them eating.
OSHA.
But I love to fix a woman to play. Hey, what were all my women that on here? Cut it. Why is not slicing like that?
Because it's not done.
That is hard. Oh. Y'all know I know how to cook. I'm gonna cook something for some of y'all. I'm going live and cook me some chitlins.
You know what you can do? You can go cook for Trump. He'll love it. That's what you can do.
How do you pick chitlins? That's all I want to know. How do y'all pick chitlins? Because I know you're supposed to get out the black stuff. Chicken is dry. My girl, my chicken ain't dry. You look dry. Better go sit down somewhere, girl. Can't talk about nobody dry when you dry. Can't talk about nobody dry. Girl, you dry. Better leave me alone. I don't play about my food. Woo. You know how, let me tell y'all something. You got to praise him for let me tell you something. I know I threw down on my food. I know I threw down because every time I cook, all y'all women be in my inbox talking about, hey, what's up, Brother Caldwell? How you doing? Woman to woman. Woman to woman? You mean man to woman?
No.
I know y'all be trying to holler at me, but that's not the way to holler at me. That is not the way to come on to me. And y'all men, stay out of my inbox. I am not available. Okay? Get out my inbox. I ain't down. I don't get down like that. I don't play that game. I'm over here trying to practice to cook. Every time I cook, it turn burnt like this. I've been trying to cook. So, if I give me a woman, Hot Pockets TV dinners, here we come.
Don't nobody want your hot pocket.
Woo, Shondo. I felt that. I said, Hot Pockets TV dinners, here we come. I said, we. This not burnt. This is just crispy. That's all I cook. Okay, I'm done.
That's why he threw it away. Because it's crispy.
That food was so good. And that me want to smack somebody.
Start with yourself.
I got my apron on. I threw down today. Hey, who gonna make me dessert?
Netta.
Who gonna make me some dessert?
I'm sorry, Nettured.
Women.
Nettured.
Where my women at?
She got some chocolate chip cookies for you. And a dirty
Which one of y'all
strawberry
women on here gonna
milkshake.
make me some dessert? One thing about me, y'all know I know how to clean. Might not know how to cook now, but I know how to clean. Hey, Shondo. Okay. I'm over here trying to clean. Hey, so y'all know I'm thankful for you guys. Thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my church. I'm just thankful. And you guys, no matter what you're going through in life, just know it's only a test. They said I wouldn't make it. Oh yes. See this. I'm inviting you in my kitchen, and when somebody invites you to their kitchen or to their house, you guys need to learn how to respect people in their house. Okay? In the comments, be respectful. Okay? They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I never run alone each day. Hey, there were many who started off with me. Don't I sound like Whitney? But now I'm going to stay. But I'm still holding on. Yes, I'm still holding on to his hand. Never.
Ooh, that scared me.
Never, no, never. Hey, Kim Burrell, man to woman. Let's put our difference to a side. Can I take you out? Can I personally take you on a date? Kim Burrell, I would love to take you on a date. I will cancel your lawsuit. I won't call you Big Ham. I won't do none of that. Can we go on a date? Can we put our difference to the side and go on a date?
I don't know why.
I'll take you to everywhere you want to go. And Wendy Williams, you my auntie now. But I would love to take you on a date too. I'm available. No, that didn't sound right. I'm available.
Still.
I'm available. His hand never. Can I do it, y'all?
Please.
No.
No.
Never. Oh, y'all eliminate the both. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to get off on her.
What the hell you just said?
We gonna start back doing Sunday Night Live and Monday Night Live and all that. But for the ones who on my tail and on my wagon that have been trying to hurt me and harm me, no, never. I'll never let you go.
His hands.
No, never. I'll never let you go. His hands. They said I wouldn't make it. Oh, yes, they did. Tell Baba, they said I wouldn't be here today. Yes, they did. They said I would never mind each day. Hey. And that's how y'all be.
No.
Never. Okay. I'm just joking, y'all. God is going to punish you in real life for playing with him. Touch not my anointed.
God is going to punish you.
And do my prophets no harm. You have never seen me play with my Father, who has kept me from catching COVID, who has kept seen and unseen, and who has put breath in my body, who has gave me all my limbs of my body. Honey, you think I'm going to sit here and play with him? It's, hey, whoo. I don't know about you. Honey, you better stop that now. He's been too good. He's been too good to me, y'all. I ain't playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Honey, I'm going to go boss on y'all. I'm going to sit back and drink my boss of water. Who drink boss? Ooh, girl, this water is good. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. It's a song that says, let me know.
How much y'all want to bet that he, when he joined Williams Temple, he tried out for the praise dances and the liturgical dancers, and they told him, well, we appreciate your enthusiasm. We're willing to overlook that you're physically a male. It's just not your time right now. It's just not your season, you know. And I think you need to work on, you know, more sweeping moments, more Jesus, less strip club, okay? You know, more praise and glory, less glory holes and bathhouses, okay? So maybe we'll just revisit this in a year, okay? We appreciate that you bought your own streamers, and you know that you somehow had a long gown to put on. We won't even question that. But yeah, it's just not your season right now. I think you just need to, you know, just sit and wait on the Lord, okay? All right, thank you.
Your light shine. What's that song, y'all? What's that song? I just heard it. I just heard when I was drinking my water. Let your light shine. I don't know. I need to get off on her, y'all. I need to get off her.
Please do.
They don't have to understand your They don't understand my praise. Everybody see. They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand my praise break. They don't understand I was homeless. They don't understand I was a homosexual. Oh, they don't understand I was a liar. But
a lot of was's.
But thanks be unto God. Ooh, y'all know me. I get up hot up in here. Ooh, I'm in the kitchen. They don't understand. They don't understand. Hey, they don't understand. Let your light shine. It's some song. I don't know what song is that. Let me just stop.
Please, thank you.
What's that song, y'all? I don't know. Let your light shine. Hey, do y'all think I should run for mayor for the city of St. Louis? The position is open.
Why not?
What do you guys think about that? Andrew Caldwell for mayor?
It's already a shit show down there. Why not?
What do y'all think? I should run for mayor?
If we could have Trump as a president, why can't we have you as mayor?
Huh? And let me tell y'all something in the comments. For all my people that supported me, don't let these comments take you for your destiny. Don't let these comments stop our blessings. Don't let these comments taking you for where you got to go to get that check. Don't let it. Don't let it. Because when I think of the goodness of Jesus, and all that he done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. I thank God for saving me when my soul was lost. Oh, he had to find me. Oh, yes. But no, I'm not going to run for mayor, but I will be running for city council. And I also will be running for some other positions. I don't want to say the names yet because I do have some haters. They work overnight and they work 24/7 to try to stop me. But when I think of the goodness of Jesus, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, thank.
No, the haters don't have to work overtime to stop you. I mean, you're pretty good at stopping yourself. You know, that's why you were in third place. No, you were in second place. Was he third place or second place for committee queer? Anyway, you lost. That's the main gist of the thing. So, no, you do a pretty good job of stopping yourself just by being your old lovable, sucky, sweaty, musty you.
St. Louis better watch out. St. Louis better watch out because I'm here to help the people. And my first, whatever position God put me in, my first thing I'm going to do is make sure we have a homeless shelter that's 24/7, that we can be able to house people, clean them, feed them, clothe them. Oh, yes. And get them a car. They got all these cars that sit out on these dealer shops. You got 2019s, 2020, 2018. So that means what y'all do with the 28, what y'all do with the 2016s, the 2017s, the 2012, the 2013s. You know, y'all put out cars every year. Chevrolet, Dodge, Chrysler.
Chevrolet.
You put out cars every year. When are you going to give back to the communities in the neighborhoods that you guys got to work, the salesmen got to work night and day to make $200 off a car? Donate that to the homeless. Donate that to the women and to the parents that's out there working every single day. Y'all better stop it now. Transgender bathrooms. No matter how much people judge people, no one has the right to judge. Everybody can live how they live, but God will have to say so. I can't judge them. We need transgender restrooms. We need unisex restrooms. If we can't have transgenders, can we have a unisex restroom? Can they have a unisex restrooms? What about why do the people in North St. Louis and North County and don't have hospitals? Why they have to drive all the way 30? I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody call. I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody calling me. Don't want nothing. So what about that? So they know I'm live. It won't be a good look for them when I get off. But what about those? I have so much in place. I have so much to talk about. I wish I could talk about it for more. I was joking. I'm not going to run for mayor for the city of St. Louis because I don't have that I don't have that proper educate yet. But I was out there. I was out there protesting. I was out there fighting for Black Lives Matter. So there's other positions here in the city of St. Louis that I can run for. And I will be praying about that, seeking God, talking to my people that love and support me, and people that's going to understand. I will be talking to them first. And if whatever position that I considered, I want to make sure that I can be able to be a public speaker and be able to talk to the people that's in the neighborhoods that I'm going to be running for. I love you guys. I love you so much. I love you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for praying for me. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing you guys live. Make sure you guys share this video, like this video, and also make sure that you guys be prepared when I go live. So make sure you guys click that bell button because you guys know when I go live. Love you guys. Yes, the proper educate. Make sure I get the proper education. Make sure I get the proper knowledge. So I won't be out there telling them, oh, everybody, we got shut down the city. We want to make sure that we have the farm. We make sure we get the doctors, the all. Make sure we get the proper funds and all type of things. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Erg, I see you. I see you, Chad. I heard you ran for a position too, wherever you was. Congratulations to you, Erg V. I love you guys. Stay prayed up. Also, I need everyone to please be prepared for December. I will be putting out a flyer. I will be giving away ham and turkey for Thanksgiving. If you are in need, make sure you guys inbox me. If you're in St. Louis, inbox me and I will drop a ham or a turkey off to you. Also, I'm asking everybody to cash out me $25 to support the homeless. The month of December, we will be giving away blankets, sanitizer, masks, pillows. We will be giving away a lot of things for the month of December in January to the homeless. I love you guys and stay prayed up. And thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Don't do it. Don't hand over your money to him. He just gonna buy more Botox and lip fillers and refresher Saeeds. Don't do it. The homeless ain't gonna see jack shit from him. But them 5-day-old rancid cold cut sandwiches and them stale chips. Don't do it. It's not gonna turn out well. All right, y'all. It has been a super blast as always. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, hanging out with your boy for a couple of hours. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. As always, you know how I do on Sundays. Y'all have a blessed, prosperous, positive, highly favored, miracle-filled, wonderful week ahead of you guys. I'll be back, this week with a couple of DD Reacts clips, and we'll, definitely go live sometime during this week. All right. Love you all. You have a great evening, and again, prosperous week ahead of thee.